Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And today we're discussing a model launched in 2011 from Harry Winston. This is the Midnight Automatic in rose gold. It's 42 millimeters in diameter and measure at 8.9 millimeters thick from lug tip to lug tip, 47.3 millimeters with a 21 millimeter spacing between the lugs. I like the combination of a large case but with a short lug to lug. As a result, even though my wrist is fairly small, it's 16 centimeters circumference, this wears quite well. The lugs are nowhere near the edge of my wrist, and I can recommend this watch for a wrist as small as 15 centimeters circumference. We have a low flat case and a relatively flat bezel, so this watch will slip easily under a dress cuff. The strap is high grade, large rectangular symmetrical scale alligator leather. You can see light brown with a little bit of a gloss to it. We've got a folded edge, a monotone stitch, calfskin on the bottom, brand new Harry Winston factory strap. You can see that the lugs are drilled fairly close to the case to create a more integrated look and also narrower spacing between the pivot centers for good small wrist fit. So a curved spring bar is used to ensure there's no impediment to the motion of the strap. We've got a simple solid gold pin buckle with an elevated bridge. So you can see we've got a elevated bridge so the strap sits flush inside the buckle rather than stacking up underneath. And you can see it's a combination of polish and satination with the Harry Winston branding on one side, satin on the other. Case is relatively simple. You can see we have several tiers to case, from the mid case up to the flange of the bezel, and then a lightly boxed and cambered sapphire. There's a bit of fluting on the lugs, which are dramatically stepped out, almost longa style from the case band. Taking a look, it's all in high polish. You can see Harry Winston uses this unique serrated crown on its watches, and so we have that here. Manual wind if you wish, but automatic winding by nature. It has a Girard Perregaux 3300. The dial is lovely, and as you can see, a silver metallic sunburst. We have some applique elements at the four corners, 12, 3, 6, and 9. Lovely quill-style hands faceted down their center for a better contrast against the silver dial base. You can see that we have polished applique at 3, 6, and 9, and then the Harry Winston logo up at 12, which is faceted like a diamond. Taking a quick look at some of the functions we got here. We have the ability, note, to stop the balance even though the watch does not have a seconds hand, characteristic of a very formal watch. So you have hacking, but we can't call it stop seconds. And we've also got a quick set for the date. So if you wish to rapidly set the date, you can do so easily. Flipping it over, you can see the GP here. And you know it's a GP for a million different reasons, but the giveaway is always this combination of crown release and mainspring letdown. Now what we've also got is a lovely aesthetic here with engine turning stripes, beveling, polished screw heads, unidirectional winding, 46-hour power reserve, 4 Hz beat rate, Triovis micrometric adjustment mechanism, KIF shock protection. You can see we have 26 jewel architecture. We have solarization on the barrel cover, which I always love to see. Harry Winston does have its own nomenclature for this. We're going to pretend it's the HW1019. It is a GP 3300, have no doubt. And as you can see, a combination of movement spacers here used to disguise the relative disparity between movement size and case size. But like the Zenith Elite and the Jaeger LeCoultre 899, this is a very high quality, thin, upscale, one might even say autologerie, tractor, customer, automatic caliber. It's often used to drive complications, as with Gerald Genta. A really great looking movement that has a high grade of decoration for a series built caliber, and then the thinness helps this watch to be as slim as it is. So I actually like the GP movement here quite a bit. 30 meters water resistant, and you don't want to take it swimming, but splashes or rain exposure inadvertently, not a problem. Lovely rose gold design. You can see that there's a little bit of a design flourish near the crown. This is designed to echo the arches at the entrance of Harry Winston's flagship New York City store. So if you're wondering what that is, that's exactly why that is there. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.